Good day, everyone. Today, we're presenting a risk management plan for investment bank. Our focus is on identifying potential risks, the impact on operational costs, and the strategies to mitigate them. Let's begin by understanding the foundation of risk management. So, risk management is the process of identifying, assessing, and controlling potential risks that could impact on organizations' operations and objectives. In investment bank, risk came in many forms like market risk, operational risk, compliance risk, and financial risk. So managing this effectively ensures the bank remains stable, profitable, and compliant with regulations. So from the last discussion, we learned that operational costs are one of the major factors in maintaining an investment bank's profitability and financial stability. This cost includes expenses related to compliance, technology, infrastructure, and talent acquisition. So when operational costs are not well managed, they can erode profits and make the bank less competitive. So one of the biggest financial burdens of investment banks is the rising cost of compliance and risk management. So regulations like the Dodd-Frank Act, Basel III, and MiFID II have forced banks to enhance their risk frameworks, leading to higher compliance expenses. So from the discussion also last meeting, we learned that modern investment banks have constantly invested in advanced risk management technology to monitor and mitigate financial risk. This this includes automated compliance systems, real-time data analytics, and cybersecurity infrastructure to meet regulatory standards and protect client assets. Like for example, from the 28 crisis, regulations required banks to increase capital reserves to prevent future failures. So while this made the banking system safer, it also meant that banks have to hold more capital instead of investing it. So reducing potential profitability as a whole. So another significant challenge investment bank face is the operational adjustments required to comply with changing regulations. So governments or financial institutions worldwide impose new rules to improve market transparency, reduce systematic risk, and protect investors. However, adapting to these changes can be expensive and complex. So from the ebook, regulations such as Basel III, MiFID II have increased the cost of capital requirements, required reporting obligations, and transaction transparency measures. That's why banks must restore internal processes, update reporting systems, ensure compliance across multiple jurisdictions, all of which add to operational costs. Like for example, banks operating in multiple countries must comply with different local regulations, which increases complexity and cost. So updating policies, restoring themes, and ensuring systems are aligned with regulatory changes require significant financial resources.
For the continuation of the potential risks in operational cost of investment banks, we have the third one, which is the complexity and cost from local regulations. So banks operate in various jurisdictions, each with its own set of regulations and compliance standards. These local regulations can increase operational complexity as banks must hire legal experts, compliance officers, and financial analysts who are knowledgeable about local laws. So, when a bank has to comply with different regulatory frameworks in different regions, it incurs additional cost for ongoing compliance, legal fees, and training. Moreover, regulatory changes are unpredictable, leading to the possibility of fines and penalties if the banks fail to adapt swiftly. Next one is the technology and infrastructure upgrades. Banking is heavily reliant on cutting edge technology, not just for trading and asset management, but also for internal operations and compliance. This includes everything from IT infrastructures to cybersecurity measures. The banking sector is undergoing rapid technological changes due to advances like AI, blockchain, and cloud computing. Keeping up with these advancements requires significant investment in both hardware and software, as well as training staff to use these technologies effectively. Furthermore, outdated or poorly maintained technology could lead to inefficiencies, data breaches, or system downtimes. The last potential risk is the talent acquisition and retention. The success of a bank is largely dependent on its ability to attract and retain top talent in a highly competitive um, industry. Skilled professionals in areas like quantitative analysis, investment management, and risk management are high in demand. The cost of talent acquisition and retention are important. Banks need to offer competitive salaries, benefits, and bonuses to attract talent. Additionally, high turnover rates to lead to increased recruitment and training costs. Losing key talents can also lead to disruptions in project timelines, client relationships, and overall productivity and operation of the bank.
Strategies for mitigation risk. First, implement automated compliance tools, conduct regular employee training. Technology can help businesses follow rules automatically, and training ensures employees know the latest policies and best practices. Second, centralized compliance based technology upgrades. So keeping all compliance processes in one place makes management easier, and upgrading technology step by step prevent disruptions. Third, enhance internal controls, engage experienced legal counsel. Having clear compliance in place helps prevent mistakes, and legal expert can guide businesses in avoiding legal troubles. Fourth, explore cloud solutions. Invest in data analytics. Storing information in the cloud keeps it secure and accessible, while analyzing data helps businesses can make better decisions.
Next is offer competitive packages, provide career development, and foster a positive cultures. So a bank can offer a competitive salaries, bonuses, and benefits to attract and retain skilled employees. So they can also invest in employee training and development programs to provide opportunity for career growth and advancement. So fostering a positive work environment with a strong communication and collaboration can improve the employee morale and reduce turnover. So next is communication plan. So executive summary. So executive summary, it is a short report is preferred for the bank's leaders, summarizing the key risk and solution. So for example, CEO received a one-page document explaining how cybersecurity investment will reduce fraud and protect customer accounts. And for department briefing, so each department gets specific instruction on how the plan affects them. So for example, sa IT department, so the IT department is informed that phishing attacks have increased by 30% and its tasked with implementing the advanced email security filters. So the IT department might receive a briefing on the plan's focus on technology upgrades. They would be informed about the specific upgrades planned and their rules, their timeless and the rules in implementing the changes. And for finance team, they must also learn about the interest rate risk and how to use hedging strategies to protect the bank's investment. And for customer service team naman, so they must also learn how to handle fraud complaints. And for HR department um, teams, they must also learn about some hiring policies.
So the next part of communication plan is the training programs. Training programs teach employees about the risk management plan, the rules, and how to handle risk. This can be done through workshops, meetings, or real-life examples. Also, training helps everyone stay updated and prepared, reducing mistakes and making the company stronger. The next one also is the regular reporting. Regular reporting means keeping track of how well our plan is working. We use reports and key performance indicators or the KPIs to measure progress. These updates are shared with managers and teams so that we can spot problems early and make improvements. The last one is the feedback mechanisms. Feedback mechanisms allow employees to share their thoughts and concerns. This can be done through surveys, meetings, or suggestion boxes. So listening to feedbacks helps us improve the plan and make sure it works well for everyone. So managing risk in a bank's operational cost is very important because it helps keep the bank stable and profitable. Banks may face many risks such as changing regulations, technology updates, or even hiring the right people. If these risks are not managed properly, they can lead to high costs and financial problems. That's why having a good risk management plan with strong communication, proper training, and continuous improvements is key to running a successful bank. To sum it up, risk management in banks helps control costs, follow rules, and improve efficiency. Good communication through executive summary, departmental briefings, training programs, reporting, and even the feedback ensures that everyone is informed and working together to reduce risk. So when we manage risk well, we create a safer, more efficient, and more profitable banking system. Thank you.